Hi friends and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about moksha. So don't worry, I will make the tarot learning series. I'm continuing with it. I wanted to make Three of Pentacles today. I got my card here, but I was guided to make this video first. So I will make this video first, and tomorrow for sure without fail I'm going to share with you the Three of Pentacles video. So today we are going to talk about what is moksha. Who decides that it's time for moksha? How do we attain moksha? How long does it take to get moksha? Do all old soul attain moksha? And where do new souls come from? Okay, so we are going to cover this in my this video. Now, you have a lot of questions from the past life videos that I'm doing, and I'm compiling those questions, and I'm going to make another video answering all your questions. And if you have any other questions, you can also kind of watch those videos and send me your questions over again, and I will answer everything that you have. At times it takes time for me to answer because I need to connect with my guides. I need to get the downloads. I need to get the information before I share it with you. So we'll just start with the card message for you guys for today. I always get two cards for you guys. Okay, so two messages that I have. First is blessings. It says count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. Second says freedom. Let the unicorn set you free. So I think that if you are stuck into any situation, if you are anywhere where you are feeling stuck, where you're feeling in problem, and this is a similar message that I got for Hindi video as well, that if you're stuck anywhere, if you're not feeling at peace, you're not feeling comfortable, you're not feeling free, and a lot of us are right now, because of the situations or because of our most loved souls, we are feeling disturbed. So the cards are saying that only focus on your blessings, only focus on what is good, only focus on the positive energy, the peace, the calmness, the blessings, and the unicorns or the guides will set you free. They will have things come your way, but you need to kind of count your blessings. So if you are into habit of thinking negative, if you are into habit of continuously thinking about what is not there, yeah, so the help is on the way. What is not there, what is not happening, focus on positivity. You can practice thank you exercise, that's there on my channel. You can practice that, or you can just do gratitude, or whatever you feel like. Just do something where you count your blessings. So let's just start with what is moksha. Moksha basically is when you're free from the cycle of the birth and rebirth. So you're not going to reincarnate anywhere, not on any planet, not as any species. You are done with your learnings and with your lessons. So when you stop taking rebirth, when a soul stops taking rebirth in any shape or form on any kind of planet, in any species, that is when it has attained moksha. And moksha is an ultimate aim of every soul. Now, meaning of moksha is that you've become one with the source. Now, for people who believe in energy, they will call it source. People who believe in God, they will call it God, Allah, Guru, Bhagwan, whatever you name it. But basically the source, where all the souls come from. You can imagine it like a big white light or a big circle of light. It can be, you can imagine it like that, like big, huge, and that's where every souls kind of connect, because every soul is just a light. So it connects with that, and that's the ultimate aim of all the souls. Now, when we know moksha, who decides moksha? The soul decides moksha. Soul decides it's my time for moksha. Now, how does a soul decide? And a lot of you would already say that, you know, I decided it's moksha. I want to kind of get over this life and rebirth. So I've decided. So is it moksha for me? No, you are a human being. Your soul is into a human body. It is ruled by human emotions. It is ruled by negative anger, sadness, lack. It is ruled by many of human emotions, and that is why whatever you decide about moksha, you don't have any authority to do that. You cannot decide for moksha. Your learnings, your path is only move and learn. The soul doesn't have any attachments. It doesn't have any detachments. It is only focused on the purpose. That's the only thing that the soul has. The purpose. How do you go ahead and fulfill that purpose is the only focus of a soul that it is. It is not negative. It is not impacted by negative things, unless I've already spoken about this in my previous videos, unless that soul is stuck between the worlds. But usually it is not impacted by other things. And when a soul is into its balance, it's into the soul world, that is when it reviews its life, and based upon that it decides whether it is time for the soul to attain moksha. Has the soul learnt everything? And because soul doesn't have any attachments, any negative emotions, and it is very truthful, and the only thing it knows is learnings, the soul will only decide it when it is actual time for it, and that is why the soul will attain moksha. Now, how do we attain moksha? How does the soul attain moksha? The basic way of attaining moksha is learning. So whatever we are undergoing in our life, we are undergoing that because there is a learning attached for us. And when we learn that lesson, when we learn that learning is when all the learnings are done. That is when the moksha is attained. Now, it is very important to know that there are unlimited learnings that we have. Nobody can count that how many things we need to learn, and that is why we take thousands and lakhs of rebirths. And also, once you come into this world or human body, you forget what is your lesson, and there is huge possibility of you diverting from your path. So not that every birth that you take you learn. That is why there is unlimited births, there is unlimited lessons, and you continue this cycle until you learn all of your lessons. So that the only way to attain moksha, and if you want to get rid of this cycle of birth and rebirth, is to learn your lessons. Now, how long does it take to learn? No one can decide that. There is no time limit set for learnings. There can be souls who have been taking rebirths and rebirths and rebirths but not learning. So there is no time limit that I will learn in 10 years, I will learn in 20 years, I will learn in 10 rebirths, I will learn in 1000 rebirths. No, there is nothing. No. Every soul has a different level. Some souls are guide souls, some souls are normal souls, some souls are like new souls, some souls are learning. So slowly and gradually you get over and above the levels, but it is all dependent upon how fast do you learn. So one soul can attain moksha in like no time because it is very quick in learning, and then souls decide difficulties also based upon how soon they want to learn. So the faster you want to learn, the more difficult life you will choose. And the more difficult the life is, the more chances of your not learning also increase. So the risk also increases with it. But the souls take those risks because they want to learn faster, and they take rebirth on human, like planet Earth as a human, because that's the most difficult way of learning. And that is why you will see a lot of people undergoing very, very, very difficult life because they want to learn fast, but not necessarily they are learning. And when I'm saying difficult life, I don't mean that you will not have basic resources. I don't mean that everybody who doesn't have any resources only have a difficult life. There are people who can have ultimate, unlimited resources, comforts and everything, but they still might not be learning, and it still might be a difficult life. You can take an example of what is happening in Bollywood nowadays. So there are unlimited resources, there is comfort of life, there is everything, and they are all souls. So do all old souls attain moksha? No, they are all souls. They are taking births and rebirths, and that's why they know so many people, they influence so many people. But are they learning? They are not. They have taken, and it's more difficult when you've taken a life, when you've chosen a life of comfort, we've chosen a life where you have everything that you need. There are high chances of you not learning anything because there are no difficulties that you are facing, and that is when your chances of not learning increase. And people who are in that area, in that Bollywood right now, are the souls who really want to learn and want to take this chance, and that is why they've chosen this time period where it is all going through difficulties, a lot of difficulties, from COVID time to Sushant's case to everything that is happening by Bollywood or NCV and everything that is happening. They've chosen difficulties, and this is the time where they can actually learn. So that is why not necessarily all old souls attain moksha. Not necessarily there is a timeline. It totally depends upon how fast do you learn. Now I want to talk about where do new souls come from. Now this is very interesting because as a source, when we want to kind of get moksha, what want is we want to become one with the source, and we connect with that huge circle of light, and we become one with that. Now, because we as a soul is also a light, so we become one with that. Now, where do the new souls form? They form from the same source. So a part of you might be involved in a new life form. So the same souls, when they learn everything, they become part of the source. From the source, there are new souls that are generated, and then there is a cycle that begins again. And usually the new souls, they get born as the insects or the animals. I've already covered that in one of my videos in soul's journey. They're born like that. They're the same souls. They're born like that because they want to kind of experience the simple forms of life before they get into the complicated one as human. And this is the timeline right now, Age of Aquarius, where everything is changing. I have already done a video on Age of Aquarius. You can watch that. But everything is changing. There's major awakening that is happening. And that's why every soul wants to be born as a human at this point in time, because it wants to change itself. Now, learn fast. This is the fastest learning time that we can have, awakening time. And that's why you'll see that the population of animals, insects, everything is kind of becoming lesser, and the population of humans are increasing. And Age of Aquarius is a time where you will see all 5 elements, like the Akash, basically earth, water, fire, sky, and what is left? Air. All 5 elements are going to give troubles or going to kind of force this change. And you might see forests, we've seen already, right? Forests getting into fire and a lot of animals dying at the same time, because these souls kind of want to get free from those life forms and want to be born as human as fast as they can, so that this Age of Aquarius can give them that chance to learn faster. And that's why if you have a difficult life, if you have a life where a lot of problems are coming and you want to kind of attain moksha, get rid of, I don't want to take a rebirth again because my life is very difficult. Understand, you've chosen it because you want to learn. And if you want moksha, learn. Because if you don't learn, then the moksha will not happen. And so that is about moksha. And I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you move forward. I hope this helps you understand moksha. And I hope this helps you get onto the cycle of learning, because that's most important part of our life or of our being. And I would request if you can share the video with everyone, because the card also came. Share the video with everyone, because these videos are whatever I'm doing, it is only guided by my guides, and they give me everything in such simple words and simple forms so that everyone can understand this. This is the Age of Aquarius, Age of Awakening, and the more people learn and more people awaken, the better it is for our planet. So if you can. The card that I have for you guys says surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So exactly, this is the time when you start learning, be on your path, start doing the things, start taking action, start moving forward, and you will definitely see success. So don't keep on thinking, don't keep on worrying, don't keep on thinking of the past, what happened, how happened, why happened, all of that. Cut short all of that, move, decide a goal and start moving ahead. And this is a very good card to have for this kind of video also, because if you want moksha, that's your aim, start learning, start moving forward. And okay, so I've done a surrender card for you, and I did take out an animal card for the other Hindi video, so I'll kind of take out another animal card also for you guys. So there, I have 2 cards for you guys. One is Ladybird, which says accept happiness and good future, good fortune. And second, spread messages of peace and harmony, Dove. So amazing. Again, same thing. So be at peace with yourself, be at peace with others, spread harmony, spread love, spread happiness, and accept good fortune that is coming your way. So I hope this helps you. And if you like the video, please share it with everyone. Press the like button if you can. Please subscribe to the channel, suggest other people about this channel, and I'll be thankful to you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.